Hello. Hi everyone. Happy day after Christmas. I can't believe we're already like over Christmas and now we're on to the new year. Next week we will be in the new year, people. Crazy, I know. But if you're new here, hello. Happy Thursday? Today's Thursday. Yes, happy Thursday. My name is Ciara. I am a house call groomer. I have been grooming for the past 12 years. I have my own house call grooming business called Pop Pooch Spa, where I come into people's homes, my clients' homes, and set up my salon in their house. Today I'm here with my main man, Charlie. I see him weekly. He's getting a haircut today. Every week I'll do a bath and clean up his paws, his nails if he needs them. And then like maybe 4 to 5 weeks later, like throughout the weeks, I will groom him. He'll get one groom out of the many baths weekly that he gets. So yeah, mister. I just finished the eye groom. Free spray and these are like my staple pieces that I use when I am grooming dogs, drying and stuff like that. The magic scissoring spray helps dry the dogs faster. Is volume. The conditioning spray, the 3-in-1 conditioning spray, helps hydrate, detangle, and soften the coat. Sounds like all those things in one I need. I need all of them. So using my dryer, we are going to dry him first, and then we can get into grooming and talking and chatting and all that stuff. If you have questions, please feel free to ask them in the chat. Okay? Let's get to it. happy holidays. The videos. Oh, the video's fuzzy. And take a bad action. I don't have their Wi-Fi. Hold on, baby. Hopefully that's better. Hopefully it's better. I got on my mobile Alright, y'all. Hello. The people who hopped on, the people who hopped off. Appreciate you for coming. Appreciate you for being here. If you're new here, my name is Ciara. I am a house call groomer. I have a house call grooming business called Pop-Up Pooch Spa. Come into people's homes and set up my salon in their house. And this is Charlie. He is a Cavachon. So a Cavalier King Charles Spaniel Bichon mix. And he is getting his hair cut today. He gets baths weekly. I see him weekly, and that has not changed since I asked Mom, does she want me to adjust the year's appointments. Like, I book people a year in advance, my VIPs that like do that and have a regular consistent basis schedule every 4 to 6 weeks. I don't go past 8 weeks because your dog's probably mad at that point. Especially if I groom your dog and I leave them fluffy because I hand scissor most of my dogs. Yeah, your dog's going to be probably matted. So, I see weekly, and I was like, do you want me to adjust it to every 2 weeks? She was like, oh no, I can do it. I said, okay, I feel you. But she keeps up great job with her dog, only because I see her weekly. Like, I see him weekly, and so she makes sure he doesn't get matted. And I'm here for that, so. He's getting a light trim up, probably a C comb. That's a one level up above an A comb. And most of the time I give him an A comb. So an A comb is, 18 millimeters, 3/4 of an inch. And then the C comb is one step above, 1/4 of an inch difference. So 22 millimeters, 7/8 of an inch. So this is the A comb. This is the C comb. Look at the difference. It's slight. But you could tell. You could tell the difference. It's a slight difference, but obviously you can see this back end is just a little bit thicker than the A comb. So I'm using that. I'm using 30 blade, and he's going to get a light trim. Like, this will be a very light trim. Because he's still fluffy, but I just kind of want to even him up. So that's what I'm doing. How was everyone's Christmas or holiday, whatever you celebrate? Mine's is fine. I actually just stayed home. My brother, who is living in Virginia because he is in the Navy, he came down here 2 weeks ago with his girlfriend and my niece, because my niece's first birthday was the 17th, and we had a birthday party on the 7th for her. So yeah, he's been here since then, and it's been great, like, catching up with him and seeing my niece and spending time with her, which is good. We want to see her a little bit more often, so we might do something in May. Go to Virginia, me, my mom, and maybe my dad go to Virginia and like spend time with them around then, because that's my mom's birthday and Mother's Day. So it's like, yeah, we could like kill two birds with one stone type of situation. But yeah, it was a nice Christmas. It was very chill, very lax, because this Christmas, it was, I don't know about y'all, but it was like too fast for us. It was like Thanksgiving and then boom, Christmas is here. And I already told my parents, because like we are trying to save. We're moving this coming year. August is our, that's when our lease is up. So, yeah, we're looking for a new place to live. Well, my parents is. I want to move out of my parents' house in 2025. That might not happen, but that'll be fine because we'll be in a new house. So regardless, we'll be moving. I'll be moving, whether it be in my own place or with my parents. Next year, it's all about like getting everything squared away and organizing my life, so it's easier for me to like do what I need to do. So, but before Christmas hit, I got stuck in a snowstorm last Friday, and I got stuck in a ditch because I went on a back road that was not plowed yet from the snowstorm up north near me. I live in Jersey, so my sister, I went to go do her hair and her boyfriend's hair before the holidays, and there was a snowstorm that day. And I should have just stayed at her mom's house overnight because I got stuck in the snow. Got like a slick, like a ice slick or something, and I lost control of my car. And I felt like did a whole 360 in the snow, and my car fell backwards. Luckily, because if I fell, not me and my car. If I fell frontwards into the ditch, I probably would have like ran into a tree. So the way it happened was like my guardian angels was watching me, honey, like watching me like a hawk. When I tell you that, it's crazy. What happened? Sorry, hold on 1 second. I'm getting this pee-pee. Making sure I'm cleaning the pee-pee. But yeah, like fell backwards into a ditch. Had to wait for AAA to come and get me, but they were taking a very long time because they were expecting, unforeseen like accidents and people needing AAA just as much as I did. So I was waiting in my car while all the snow was like drenching my car, and waiting there for AAA to pull me out of the ditch. Obviously, I'm here to tell you that that happened, thank God. And my car still works, but I am going to get new tires for my back tires today and see if they can get because I don't know what I did to the car, like if anything. Hopefully I didn't do anything to my car because I was trying to like get myself out of the ditch by like moving forward, backing up to try to swerve myself out. But I was just making it worse. I was making a deeper hole into the mud that I was in because when I fell in the ditch, my car fell and slanted, and so I was submerged. My driver's side was submerged in the snow, so I couldn't even open my door to get out. So I had to get out through the passenger door, the passenger side. So it was a whole thing. So I'm just like grateful that I was able to get pulled out. I overexerted my battery, so my battery died. The tow truck guy was able to jump my car, and I was able to drive back to my sister's mom's house. Because she was 30 minutes away versus I still had another hour to go to get back home at 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning. So I just drove back 30 minutes back to her mom's house, stayed there until the night, until the morning, which I should have done anyway. I'm just so annoyed that I did that, but you live and you learn. And I had to reschedule my appointments. Well, it was only one appointment, so it wasn't that bad. And it's kind of like friends of a friend. So they were very understanding. They just wanted to make sure I was okay. And yeah, I was able to, like, everything happens for a reason, honestly, because one of my best friends, I am her son's godmom, and so he was having his second birthday party at the mall. Had like a little fun zone for kids, and so she was like, "Oh, this is the time of this party. Like, if you can come." And at that time, I had two appointments to groom dogs that day. But my second appointment, she rescheduled for the following week. And then I had gotten in an accident, and I had to let those people know, my first client, let them know that I need to reschedule. So I had all day to, like, spend time with my friend and my godson. I mean, the party was only for, like, 2 hours, so it was nice that I got to be there for the whole thing. Well, for the most part, for the whole thing. It started at 1, I got there at 2. So, anyway, it was meant to be because I got to spend time with him, I got to chill, I got to relax. I had a massage the next day. I got an amazing massage. Like, this lady, I love her. She has hands of an angel, and I hope that she stays around because I need her. I need her services every time. But, yeah, all in all, I think that accident or that storm incident made me slow down. Made me slow down. I created a 2025 goal planning like sheet and worksheet and stuff like that. Like put it on, like put my like yearly, breaking it down into quarterly and then weekly and daily goals, like as making habits. So I've done that in a sheet. I got more stuff to do, but like I am organizing. I am getting things together. Like I meditated today, and one of the meditation sessions was like a visualization meditation. And when I tell you, it kind of gave me the framework. Ooh, excuse me. The framework of like a cheat code for my future self. It was so wild the way like this visualization like got me all the way together, y'all. Because now I'm motivated to like get things started. Because it's hard to like I don't really remember exactly what the prompt was saying. Like the person, the meditator, the guide was saying, but he basically was like, visualize your dream day, like your perfect day and your like dream life or whatever the case may be, and then look at your future self that's living the life that you want, living the dream that you're looking for, and ask your future self what was the most important thing that I did today that allowed me to have the life that I dream of. And I was like, wow, B, that was so profound, so eye-opening, enlightening, because I saw it. And it was something as little as just organize. Like literally, what I saw in my visual, like future self looking back at me, doing something today that will move the needle forward for my future, is to organize. And I started doing that yesterday with like my Google Drive. Something as little as a Google Drive, but it is so, in the grand scheme of things, is so like expansive, because if I start organizing my Google Drive, then I know where things are. So then I can create, a content planner of content that I need to get done or things that I want to get done. And then I basically look around in my content, like my video content, my photo content, and I'm like, oh, this is perfect for the content that I want to post next week, or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? And I got so excited, and I wanted to keep doing it. I wanted to keep going, but like it was Christmas Day, and my brother was home, and spending time with us. So I was like, I'm spending time with my family. That's another thing. Like I want to be more intentional about spending time with loved ones, friends, and family. I already am booking a trip to go see my dad and my stepmom in February in Florida. And then I'm trying to figure out some time so I could go to Denver to hang out with my stepbrothers, and because they live out there. And they keep on telling me, oh, you should come out here, come out here, come out here. It's so fun. And I want to start doing that. Like, I want to be intentional about that, and I want to make sure that I'm able to do that. So, yeah, organizing is what I saw in my visualization. And I was just, like, amazed by that. And it was so cool. And today, I have the opportunity to do that because he's my only dog all day. I got to go to get my tires. I want to see if they can rotate my tires. Then I gotta go do some grocery shopping or like run some errands. Then I'm gonna come back home and start organizing some more stuff. Like actually, I'm gonna write a list of organizing things, and then that should help me get on the right track. So yeah, I'm super duper excited. It's exactly what I needed to jumpstart me for the new year. Like I always say, people start planning in the year that you're already in for the new year coming, because you don't want it to be January 1st and you're like, all right, I need to start planning. It's like, no, it's already the new year. You should have been planned. You should have been started your planning journey. So that's why I'm always like, I want to do a vision board. So I've done a vision board for the past 2 years on like digitally, and I just have kept it on, like I created, I found a template on Canva, and I like customized it myself, and put all the things that are important to me on the vision board. And then I saved it to my phone, and now it is my this is my wallpaper. Let me show y'all. Here it is. That is my vision board. And it's just got like money, mind, body, and soul. I want to work all my mind, body, and soul. I want to get back to reading the Bible. I want to travel more. I'm in my goddess queen era. I want to do a lot more mindfulness, a lot more meditation and yoga practices, traveling, meet a new guy, meet a handsome man. Think this is eating healthy foods. I want to be a mentor. I want to be a trailblazer. I want to be a speaker. So I'm envisioning that. And then I want my own place, like a loft or condo, a really nice open concept space where I can add to it and create my own vision and aesthetic and all that stuff, and have guests over. And it's just like visualizing your future, to me, is very inspirational and motivational to make you want to do it and get up and like be excited about like cultivating your future and what you really want to see for yourself. So I'm so excited for 2025. I need 2024 to leave the premises at once, because the way it did me dirty this year, 2024 did me so dirty. And I can say a lot of people agree with me on that, because in my friend circle, baby, we've been going through it. When I tell you we've been going through it, honey, it's been insane. But I'm like telling my friends, I'm like, this is our year, y'all. Like, I'm so excited. Like, this is going to be everything. It's going to be epic. It's just going to be a good time. So I'm excited for the future. And the future of my business, too. Like, there's things, like, not going to change too much. It's going to be similar. It's like, the concept is still going to be the same. Me grooming dogs is still going to be the same. But, like, I'm doing something else on top of it. Like, I'm adding to my business, if that makes sense. I'm just excited. And I am not excited about you always sitting down. That's the only thing I'm not excited about. But, you know, I have to make it do what it do. Alright, so he has thick, wavy, cottony, like fluffy hair from the Bichon, and then like waves and like de-shedding, like he sheds from the Cavalier King Charles, because Cocker Spaniel shed, especially Cavalier King Charles one. So he's got a whole bunch of texture in his coat. So I'm just making sure I do a thorough job of brushing and then combing him out before I hit the clippers on his coat. And like I said, I'm not doing too much. I'm just doing a light trim. He's just so lazy. He wants to sit every time. And then I put my hand underneath him and hold his tail from underneath so he doesn't try to sit a lot. He's so difficult. It can go by much faster if you let me do half the things you won't let me do. You know that? Got such personality. All that was from his legs and his body. Just want to let you see that. And I always encourage my clients to use my supplements, multivitamins, OPC with glucosamine. That's really great for muscle and joint health. Multivitamins are good for overall health, just like we need multivitamins and extra supplements So do the dogs and the cats. The multivitamins are only for dogs. The OPC with glucosamine is for dogs and cats. The multivitamins also help with allergies, just FYI. And then I sell baked dog treats with very limited ingredients. I think there's no more than 8 ingredients in the treats, and you can read them. You can read all of them, and they all make sense, and they're all real ingredients and all natural. So that's like a plus. I love that. Home in and out. Alright, so let's clean off his muzzle. Alright, and it's just a light trim, but still getting enough off, so that's all I need. Comb. Boy, I can't see. You always want to comb, because you never know what's hiding. Okay. Yeah, we gotta comb that armpits, because they be hiding little knots. They be hiding their knots, for sure. And this dog don't like when I like grab his arms. He's just so sensitive, so I do what I can. I skim the back just so I can hand scissor accordingly. Do a back brush just to see whatever was flattened on the first pass by with the clipper. You want to see what is able to come off on a second pass through. Okay. Need to switch the my not the gargle, my slip lead, because this I had to wash it because it was stinking. Because after I took the dogs from the water, from the tub, sink, whatever, to wash them, I would put them directly on my table, and they would be on this one with their wet bodies, and it was stinking, smelling like mildew. So yeah, I need to switch. Needed to switch. Pate, but need to finish. did that. So now we're going to trim everything up. Just trim and even everything up. That's all you gotta do. I'm saying like that, like it's so easy, which it is, but there's a way you do it too. So. These are like my go-to scissors that I use on like a regular basis. Straights, curve thinners, chunkers. These are debulkers and curves. Like these are the go-tos. These are the golden tickets for grooming long hair, fluffy coaty dogs. Ooh, everything is static-y. Yeah, that's another thing. The Magic Boost spray helps with like static. I'm going to trim his paws first with the curves because it resembles the shape of the paws. So it's just easier to use to trim dog's paws. And you want to go with the curvature. You want them to stand, but he's so lazy that he will never, like, literally let me just let him stand him up and trim his feet. He won't do it ever because he's lazy. He is a spoiled baby, aren't you? But you want to trim around the paw in a circular motion, or the way that the leg and foot is shaped. Do that for all 4 feet. Comb, comb, comb. You have to lift up other legs in order to keep one still because he will happy feet around so much. So you gotta, it's kind of like playing like musical chairs with him. Some dogs, you just don't feel it. Even though they get it done every week, you still don't like it. Excuse me. Alright. Just keep on trimming. Almost there. Stop, you're so lazy. You're so lazy. Alright, we want to make sure that this one and the back legs are pretty symmetrical, you know? Because it's a little thick in the back, so I need to bring it in. Give it some hips, some body. You get to create the sculpt that you want to see in the dog. If you want him to have like column legs, you gotta trim it. Alright, we're getting somewhere. I'm back here, I might as well comb his tail out and trim it. You're so lazy. You won't let me do everything. Stay. Come on, stand up. That's why you're taking me forever to do you. Because you're doing nothing but sitting. Nope, you stay. You want to trim while they're standing in their regular stance because if you go to like close to the nail bed, it's going to expose their toes. And that's not going to look cute. That ain't cute. We don't want that. Stop. You stop. Stay. Be making this so difficult. Basically, it's all about evening up the outside parts of what you can see on the dog. And it's all in the technique. It's not really like I could tell you how to do stuff. And everyone's style is different. That's what's the beauty of like a groomer, a barber, a hairdresser. Like, I think that's where you get your technique is from, like how you do certain things. And 5 different people can teach you how to groom a dog, and you might have the same outcome. Or one might be better than the other. You never know. It's all about technique. Stop going and doing that. Alright, good. I think we're good. You keep giving me I don't know. Gosh, you're so lazy. Turn. Alright, I want to make sure. Get up, you! Up! You stay up. Finally, to the face. Just trim his visor. We don't have to do too much. Trim over the hair hanging past the eyebrows. And we're just evening up the rough edges, blending everything to look like cohesive. I like that word, cohesive. He's acting kind of crazy today. I don't know why. But we're just even everything up. everything. Just even up. Anything's hanging over that looks too jagged, you want to blend. I go the up, and away, so it doesn't like give the impression, or the facial features don't go down, go up. If you want a nice uplifted face, you want to go up, trim up. We'll go all up in the cheeks because that'll teach you what's hanging out and pieces that you can miss. evening. All right. We are done. Oh yeah, you're cute. All right. Let's get him some spray, cherry and oats by Christensen. Delicious. Smells delicious. They have their own, actually. I think they still have it. Yep. They have their own spray. I recommended it to them. They love it. Alright. Gotta clean your ears, and then we're done. Ooh, I have to pee. So bad. I've been holding it all day. I mean, this whole time. Jeez. And I have to, actually re-up on my ear cleaner. You're so handsome. This is the favorite part. Put on my bed and put on my collar. Put on my collar, please. Alright. This is what he looks like. Mr. Fluffy Boy. Handsome. Show them how handsome you are. Ooh. No, because he's so lazy. Stand up, please. Come on. There we go. Handsome. Handsome boy. Hi, handsome boy. That's a handsome. So that's that. Thank you so much for watching. We appreciate you for hanging in and checking us out and seeing how he gets his groom. Even as difficult as he can be sometimes, he's still such a cutie. Still a cute boy. Thank you. He's like, alright, that's enough. Alright. Thanks for watching, y'all, and I will see you in the next live. Bye. Oh, I got you, Mango. I did not forget. I am creating the template for all the links that I have that I use. So it's on the way. Don't worry. I'm organizing and getting things together. So I want to remind you that. All right. I will talk to you all in the next one. Bye.